Hello, lovelies. So when it comes to easy weeknight dinner ideas, nothing really beats the quesadilla. It's filled with flavor, really satisfying, but oh so easy to make. And today I am sharing 3 tasty takes on the classic quesadilla that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. Just before I get to that, I wanted to let you know that all month long we are offering 50% off our 12-week meal plan bundle over on healthymealplans.com. This bundle was specially developed by our in-house dietitian to be nutritionally balanced. It's got lots of great recipe options and it's fully customizable. So once you purchase it, you can swap in your dishes to suit your preferences. To redeem your 50% off, you can use the promo code EATWELL. I've linked all the details in the description box. Now, let's get to some quesadillas, starting with these amazing cheddar chicken ranch quesadillas. These are going to absolutely blow your mind. To capture that ranch goodness that I love so much, I'm going to be using some homemade ranch seasoning. If you're looking for a recipe, I will link one in the description box below, or you can buy your ranch seasoning from the store. That's totally fine as well. All I'm going to do is combine my seasoning with a little bit of room temperature cream cheese. I like using room temperature cream cheese, obviously, because it makes everything a little easier to stir and to work with. And then I will get to work on building my quesadillas. For today's quesadillas, I'm using some flour tortillas. You could definitely swap in some whole wheat if you wanted to. Both work here. I'm gonna get started by spreading a little bit of my cream cheese mixture onto one side of my tortilla. To cook my quesadillas, I'm using a non-stick skillet that I've really lightly greased with some oil. You don't need a lot of oil, but using just a little bit will help your quesadilla get nice and crisp on the underside. Once I've got my tortilla in the pan, I'm going to pile on even more flavor with a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese. I'll top that with some cooked chopped chicken. I'm actually using a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store. It's a really great supermarket shortcut that makes your lives a little bit easier. I'm also going to be adding some cooked bacon to this that I've chopped up. Now, you can skip the bacon in this recipe. It'll still be really good, but if you want to go for it, definitely do. I'm going to add a sprinkle of freshly chopped chives to this. And for my final ingredient, I will put a little more cheese on top. The reason it's important to do the double cheese is to make sure that both the top and bottom stick together. That really is the essence of a quesadilla, right? I'll top it all off with my second tortilla, and then once my quesadilla has had a chance to cook up for maybe 1 to 2 minutes on the first side, I like using a plate to safely flip it over, and then I slide it back into the pan so it can cook up on the second side. Again, just another 1 to 2 minutes. I like cutting it into 6. Oh my gosh. Yes, people, yes. And what you end up with is this really yummy, family-friendly dinner served on the table in under 15 minutes. I like eating these with some ranch dressing to even further maximize the ranch flavor, but some barbecue sauce would also be really tasty. And for yet another amazing case idea, I am sharing my spanakopita quesadillas. If you're not familiar with spanakopita, it is this amazing Greek pastry filled with spinach and feta cheese. It is so tasty. I actually made these from scratch on the channel a few years ago, and they were a huge hit, but I will admit they're a bit of effort. So turning all of that into a quesadilla makes them a whole lot easier. If you want to give spanakopita a try, I will link the original video in the description box below for you guys. So I'm gonna get started by just making my simple spinach mixture. It's just a few simple ingredients, but you wouldn't believe how tasty they are when they all come together. I've got a skillet heating up on the stove. To that, I'm adding some oil. And as soon as that oil is nice and hot, I'm gonna go ahead and saute some finely chopped green onions. As soon as my green onions have turned nice and bright green and softened up just a touch, I'm going to add some garlic to my pan, and then I'm going to pile in some spinach. Now, I like using a whole lot of beautiful baby spinach in this recipe. I stir it all up, and in no time on that heat, it's going to wilt down, but it's going to pick up all of that yummy flavor in the meantime. As soon as the spinach is wilted, our final ingredient is going to be some fresh dill. Now, I'm gonna turn my heat off completely. I just want to mix the dill in. This is going to be delicious, I can guarantee it. We'll give it a good stir, and this is ready to be piled into our quesadilla. Once again, for this recipe, I've got my flour tortilla and a lightly greased pan. I'm just going to get it in like this on one side, and then I'm gonna put down a layer of mozzarella cheese. The mozzarella is going to be what helps this all stick together. Next, I'll pile in my spinach mixture. You do not need to be shy with it. The more spinach mixture, the better. And then I'm going to add my feta cheese, because trust me, it is not spanakopita without feta. I'll top it all off with another sprinkle of mozzarella cheese and my second tortilla, and then we'll let it cook just until that cheese is melted on the one side. We'll use our plate method once again to flip it over and get it back into the pan until it's nice and golden on the second side. And this is ready to be enjoyed. This yumminess is going to be served with some fresh tzatziki sauce, which I definitely would say takes this recipe from a 10 to an 11. My final quesadilla today is definitely a crowd pleaser when it comes to the kids. We are making some pizza quesadillas. And let's be honest, the adults kind of dig these as well. And they once again start with a nice lightly oiled skillet on the stove. I'm going to get my flour tortilla down and just add a little bit of tomato sauce to the top of that. Next, we are going to get our mozzarella onto our tortilla. Lots and lots of great mozzarella. Get it? Great. Grated mozzarella. And now it's time for toppings. Now, the best part about a quesadilla like this is you can use any kind of toppings that make you happy. In this case, I'm opting for some finely sliced turkey pepperoni, some fresh mushrooms, and some finely diced green bell pepper. Once you've got all your toppers on, you can add a second layer of mozzarella cheese and another tortilla on top. We'll give it a quick flip, let it cook up on the other side, and then it's ready to be enjoyed with a little helping of marinara sauce. All the awesomeness of pizza in less time than it takes for delivery. How great is that? I hope you'll give all 3 of these yummy recipes a try. If you do, be sure to tweet, Instagram, or Facebook me a photo because you know how much I love seeing your kitchen creations. Remember, all month long, we are offering 50% off our 12-week meal plan bundle over on healthymealplans.com. All of those details are in the description box below. The promo code is EATWELL. And finally, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, guys, because there's lots more deliciousness where this came from.